Hello friends, myself Chetan Thakur. Today we learn standard 11th English medium subject chemistry chapter number 1. Topic name is stoichiometry and stoichiometric calculation. First understand word stoichiometric. Two parts, metric and stoichio. Metric means measurement and here it means you take element, matter, etc. It's a measurement of chemical reaction, presence, compound, elements, atom, metal, anyone can you take. So under how to use in stoichiometry in chemistry. So any chemical reaction, one reactant, more than one reactant combine with each other and produce a product. So after this written chemical equation, balance it, and after balancing chemical equation, so much information about this equation. It means number of mole, how much percentage of each element. So many information find in stoichiometric used in a chemical balance equation. So understand with one example. Methane is a one in the presence of oxygen and produce carbon dioxide and water. So methane means CH4 gas react with O2 gas and produce CO2 gas plus water. Balance chemical equation here C and C balance, H2 here H4. So this multiplied by 2. Now O is 2 and 2 4. Only here 2, therefore multiply by 2. So CH4 plus 2O2 plus CO2 plus H2O in gaseous state. All are in gaseous state. Now information about this equation. It means CH4 have 1 mole CH4 react with O2. 2 means 2 mole O2 gives here 1 mole CO2 in H2O, 2 mole H2O. Now mole is converted into mass. It means 1 mole CH4. It means 1 mole CH4. So represented molecular mass of CH4. C has 12 H1. Total H is 4. Therefore 12 plus 4. Answer is 16 gram. O means total O is equal to here 16 2O, therefore 32, and total 2 moles, therefore 64 grams of O2. CO2 1 mole, C 12 plus O 16 2O. It means 16 into 16 plus 16 32 plus 12. It means 44 gram. H2 plus O, 16 plus 2 18 into 2. It means 36 grams. So 1 mole means 16. 1 mole CH4 reaction combined with O2 created 1 mole CO2 and 2 moles of H2O. Now in gaseous state, so represented volume in a liquid. So how many volume? 22.4. When gaseous state, so you represented 22.4 liter CH4, then you can say that 1 mole also is a 16 gram for a gaseous state. Gaseous state, this reaction can be applied. So here how many mole? 2 mole. 1 mole means 22.4. Therefore 2 mole means 24.4. 22 plus multiply by 2. Therefore 4 into 2. So multiply by 8. So total answer is here 22.7. So 22.7 multiplied by 2 moles. 1 mole means 22.7 liter any one gas. So here 2 mole, therefore double than 1 mole. So 22.7 multiplied by 2, answer is 45.5 liter. 1 mole means 22.7 liter, and 2 moles, again 2 moles, therefore double than 1 mole, 45.4 liter. So in stoichiometry we have too many information about 1 mole, grams and liter also in gaseous state. So in this reaction we have to find how many moles combine to reactant side and how many moles product produced in a product side. So according to this principle, some are example of this equation. So one example is 16 gram methane burn 16 grams CH4 burn in a presence of oxygen to produce how many grams of H2O? How many grams of H2O produced? In given question we have to ask 16 gram of CH4 burn in the presence of air and how many grams H2O will be produced. So first you can take balanced chemical equation. CH4 plus O2 gives CO2 plus H2O, all in gaseous state. So balanced chemical equation, same example, 2O2 then 2H2O. It means 1 mole of CH4 produce 2 mole of H2O. So 1 mole CH4 is equal to 2 mole H2O. Now 2 moles H2O means molecular mass multiplied by 2. So 1 mole CH4 means how many? So 1 mole CH4 means 16 grams. So how many produced by 2 moles? It means H2O multiplied by 2. So answer is 2 multiplied by molecular mass of water. So 2 multiplied by 18. So answer is 36 gram produced when 16 gram CH4 burn 36 gram H2O produced. Another example, when the 22 grams of CO2 burn in the presence of air, how many grams of CH4 will be used? Same equation, you get value of CO2 produced. So how many grams of CH4 burn when 22 grams CO2 will be produced? So same, CH4 plus O2 gives CO2 plus H2O, all in gaseous state. Write chemical equation 2 and 2. So relation between CH4 and CO2, how many moles? Here 1 mole CO2 produced. How many moles? 1 mole of CO2 produced. So here 1 mole of CO2 produced when 1 mole of CH4 burn. 1 mole of CH4 means how many grams? 1 mole of CH4, it means how many grams? So H4 C12, therefore 16 gram. In similar way, 1 mole of CO2 means how many grams? O2, it means 32. 16 into 2, 32 plus C means 12. Atomic mass of C means 12. 12 plus 32, answer is 44 gram. So 16 grams CH4 is equal to 44 gram of CO2. It means 16 grams CH4 burn to produce 44 grams CO2. In question, how many grams? 22 grams of CO2 is equal to how many grams of CH4? Question mark opposite division, multiplication out of 2 terms. Therefore, 16 multiplied by 22 divided by 44. 16 into 24. 16 grams of CH4 burn in the presence of 44 grams. In similar way, we can also tell that 1 mole of CH4 burn, it means 16. So 1 mole of CO2 means 44 1 mole of CO2 1. So 1 mole of CH4 means 16 grams. So 1 mole of CO4, so 44 grams CO2 produced when 16 gram CH4 required. Answer is here 22 CO2 bond is equal to how many grams CH4 bonds? So answer is 8. 16 divided by 22 multiplied by 16 divided by 14. So answer is 8 gram. Now solve. Here 1 grams, 1 mole means how many grams? 16 grams. So 8 gram of CH4. It means 0.5 mole produced. It means 0.5 mole of CH4 to produce 22 grams of CO2. Relation between these 1 mole means 16 gram. So 16 gram is equal to 1 mole. Here 1 mole means 44 grams. So answer is 8 gram. 8 grams means 16 half. Therefore half mole required CH4. Next question. In using this term, another question we have to solve. In reaction between ammonia, when hydrogen and nitrogen combine each other and produce so in this next limiting reagent, next topic is limiting reagent. Understand limiting reagent. Suppose A plus B to produce C plus D. For example, here 16 grams required A. In similar way, suppose 8 gram required substance B and produce 12 gram of substance C and 10 gram of substance D produce. Suppose. So here A is compulsory requirement 16 gram when B is compulsory requirement 8 gram. But in chemical reaction sometimes is not take exactly 16. Suppose 10 gram only substance A to produce C and D, not completely 12 and not completely 10. So here A is limiting reagent in this reaction because requirement of A to produce 12 and 10 grams of substance C and D, but in place of 16 only 10 grams, so 6 gram is less. Therefore substance A in the reaction, substance A is known as limiting reagent. And using this concept, solve one example of limiting reagent. So first understand limiting reagent. Limiting reagent means requirement quantity is given quantity is less than requirement quantity. So in this case, this element or compound is known as limiting reagent. Using this concept, example here N2 plus H2 gives both reaction will be here possible. Product to reactant and react to product both are possible. So using this sign, NH3 gas. Now balance chemical equation. N2 here 1, therefore multiply by 2 into 3 6. So here 6. Now given in detail, N2 and H2 we have to given 50 kg value of N2 gas and 10 kg value of H2 gas. Then created NH3 in how much amount and find limiting reagent on this reaction. So first we have to find which are limiting reagent. It means H2 or NH3 which are limiting reagent, and after find limiting reagent how much amount of NH3 will be produced. So first 50 kg. So 50 kg we can do convert it into grams, because all you need in a grams molecular mass we have to find in grams. So here given mass in kg, so first convert it into kg into grams. So 50 multiplied by 10 raised to 3, therefore grams. N2 gas. In similar way for H2, 10 multiplied by 10 raised to 3 gram H2 gaseous state. So first balance chemical reaction. After balance chemical reaction, 1 mole, and here 3 mole. 1 mole combined with 3 mole to produce 2 mole of NH3. So first find mole of H2 and mole of N2. Mole of H2 and mole of N2. How to find? We have two equations. First, given mass divided by molecular mass of this compound, one time N2 and one time H2. So here molecular mass of N2 is equal to 50,000. It means 50 multiplied by 10 raised to 3. 50 multiplied by 10 raised to 3 divided by how much? Value of N2. So N is equal to 14, N2 therefore 28. So exactly value is 28.09, because this reaction also can say that 1 mole of N2 is equal to 1 mole of N2, N into 2 means 28.09 grams. So how many value? 50 into 10 raised to 3 gram of N2 is equal to how many moles? By using this equation you can also find, simplify that. 28, 50 multiplied by 1 mole. So value of mole of N2 is equal to 17.80 into 10 raised to 2 mole. In similar way, 1 mole of H2 is equal to how many grams? So answer is 2.060 gram of H2. In similar way, we have to given value of H2. Value of H2 is equal to 10 kg. So therefore 10 into 10 raised to 3 gram of H2 is equal to how many moles? So question mark and on the list division. So 10 into 10 raised to 3 multiplied by 1 divided by 2.060. So the answer is mole of H2 is equal to 4.96 into 10 raised to 3 mole. So here we have to find mole of H2 and mole of N2. Now compare given required mole is sufficient or not and find limiting reagent. So here 3 moles of H2 to required 1 mole of H2. So 1 mole of N2 is equal to how many? 1 mole of H2 and 3 moles of H2. It means 1 mole of H2 gives 1 mole of H2 equal to 1 mole of N2 is equal to 1 mole and 3 mole. So 1 mole and 3 mole of H2 are required. 3 mole of H2 combine each other and produce NH3. So how many moles here? H2 moles is number of N2 moles. Here number of N2 moles is 17 point. How many N2 moles? 17.86 into 10 raised to 2 moles of H2 is equal to how many moles of term. So the answer is 17.86 into 10 raised to 2 multiplied by 3. So the answer is 5.36 into 10 raised to 3 moles of H2 gas. Understand this topic here. 1 mole of N2 and 3 moles of H2. It means 1 mole of H2 and 3 moles of H2. Now find how many moles? 17.86 of mole is equal to how many moles of H2? So answer is 5.36 into 10 raised to 3 of H2. But in given condition only 4.96. So here H2 is a limiting reagent. So here H2 is limiting reagent because how many requirement? 5.36 into 10 raised to 3 moles of H2 requirement. But in place of reaction only 4.96 into 10 raised to 6 mole H2 requirement. So H2 is our limited reagent. Now find value of NH3. How much NH3 will be produced? So 3 moles of H2 gives 3 mole of H2 gas. Here 3 moles of H2 gas gives 2 moles of NH3. So is equal to 2 mole of NH3 gas. 3 moles of H2 get 2 moles of NH3. You have to find that only how many moles? 4.96. 4.96 into 10 raised to 3 mole is equal to how many get NH3. So 4.96 into 10 raised to 3 multiplied by 2 divided by 3. 4.96 into 2 divided by 3. So given answer is 3.30 into calculate and find answer. So our answer is 3.30 into 10 raised to 3 moles of H2. Mole of NH3 gas produce. So is converted into now how many grams? So only 3.3 moles of H2 will be produced. So 1 mole is equal to. So now mole is converted into grams. So 1 mole of NH3 is equal to how many grams? So N has 14, H has 3, atomic mass of N is 14 plus atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. Total 3 hydrogen, number of mole is 3, therefore 3 into 1 3 plus 14. So answer is 70. Now our mole is 3.30 into 10 raised to 3 moles is equal to how many grams? So opposite division now 3.30 into 10 raised to 3 multiplied by 70. So how many gram of NH3 gas? Multiplication of these two numbers 5.61 into 10 raised to 3. Now remove gram. So 5.61 kg NH3 will be produced. So here 10 raised to 3. Now remove these grams. It means gram converted into kg. It means 10 raised to 3 cancel. So the answer is 5.61 kg NH3 will be produced. So using limiting reagent process, first balance chemical reaction. After balance chemical reaction, find mole of two terms. Then find what are limited reagent. After limited reagent, find product in a grams, kg, and here value of given term is kg. So final answer in our kg. Suppose in case of kg, directly this value are given. So you can solve only this step. So 5.61. So thank you friends.